Hello and welcome to the weekly recap. I'm Matt Wacker. A local dog has tested positive for the rabies virus, making it the third confirmed case this year in the state of Missouri. A puppy recently adopted by a West Plains family fell ill and died and was taken to a veterinarian who determined the cause of death as rabies. Justin Frazier is an environmental health specialist with Howell County. He said that over 25 people have been exposed to the virus and are currently undergoing treatment to prevent infection. Frazier said that the incident highlights a pressing need to vaccinate animals against the virus. Vaccination clinics will be available around Howell County. According to the CDC, rabies infections are rare and easily prevented. However, once symptoms manifest, there is no known treatment. A Licking teenager has been implicated in an assault that occurred on May 2nd. According to the Licking Police Department, officers responded to a residence on South Main Street at 1:45 a.m., finding a 26-year-old man with serious injuries caused by a hatchet. The victim implicated Smith in the attack, and Smith was later arrested at a residence south of Licking. Smith is being charged with first-degree assault and armed criminal action. He's being held at the Texas County Jail on a $1 million bond. Area farmers markets are now in full swing throughout mid-Missouri, offering shoppers everything from locally harvested meats and vegetables to live music and breakfast burritos. A new market was established on the base of Fort Leonard Wood in 2015, with reports of over 500 people attending this year's opening day on April 29th. Leanne Mentink has more.
Matt, I'm here with Assistant Market Director Amanda. Tell me a little bit about your organization here on Fort Leonard Wood.
Yeah, all right. Well, like she said, we're the farmers market at Fort Leonard Wood, and we're actually a non-for-profit out of Richland. And we employ individuals with disabilities, both mentally and physically. And so we had the opportunity to bring fresh local vendors that are giving fresh food to the Fort Leonard Wood community. And so we are out there on certain Fridays from 4:30 to 7:30, and we have about 8 vendors. We are able to support over 700 acres of farmland. And so, yeah, we're just wanting people to come out and have that opportunity to choose fresh and local food and support their local farmers.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Matt?
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the demand for direct farmer-to-consumer sales has increased the number of farmers markets in the U.S. by 76% from 2008 to 2014. St. James will soon be home to a new outpatient facility for veterans. The current VA clinic in St. James is located in the St. James Veterans Home, one of the few facilities left in Missouri that does not have its own building. This new facility will be around 10,000 square feet and will provide outpatient care for veterans of both St. James and Rolla. Steve Gaither is the Public Affairs Officer for the Harry S. Truman Memorial Veterans Hospital in Columbia. He says the new facility has left the drawing board and site preparation has already begun. Gaither says the VA hopes the new facility will be complete by the end of September. Architects of Tomorrow was a leadercast live satellite event that took place May 6th in Rolla. The day-long educational seminar was hosted by Leadership Phelps County and sponsored by area businesses. Fidelity's Leanne Mentink was there.
Matt, I'm at Green Tree in Rolla, Missouri, where they're having LeaderCast 2016. I'm talking to Shantae Alfred, who is the coordinator of Leadership Phelps County. Can you tell me a little bit about that organization, Shantae?
Sure. Leadership Phelps County is a collaborative effort of many different businesses that thought we needed a leadership presence here in Phelps County. And what we do is offer an update to those seasoned leaders as well as help those new leaders learn valuable skills that they're going to need in their career.
Okay, so LeaderCast is part of that goal, I guess. Tell me who's speaking here and how the LeaderCast works today.
Okay, well, LeaderCast is simulcast out of Atlanta, Georgia, and it's worldwide. It's a great offering every year, and it has leaders from all over the world. This year, we've already heard James Brown, we've heard Nick Saban, Roll Tide, just for those Alabama fans, and we've also had Andy Stanley, who is exceptional. he is great every year with this program, and many, many other great leaders. So you come here, you learn valuable skills, you listen to those leaders who are leading every day. They offer valuable information to everyone. And if you don't take something away, then I don't think you were listening. So.
What's the importance of the leadercast for the Phelps County area?
Well, we're a fast-growing company, and we've almost doubled our team in the last year, and we're growing even faster. And if we can't raise up leaders in our company or anywhere, any kind of growth we have, it's going to topple over, because leadership is the foundation, and everything rises and falls on the leaders.
So you feel like this is an important educational aspect for small businesses in the area?
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't miss it. I have in my schedule, I have scheduled in leadership development into my life, and I pay for any meeting I'm at team who wants to go.
How many employees do you currently employ at your business?
We currently have around 70.
Wow, so one of the larger employers, I would guess, in the Phelps County area. Yeah. Philip Cohen, thank you so much. Back to you, Matt.
Leadercast Live is the largest one-day leadership event in the world, drawing over 100,000 attendees. The Ozark Small Business Incubator hosted its Epic 16 event earlier this month. Ben Gronowski has that story.
Here on the square, one of the most active locales is the Ozark Small Business Incubator, or OSBI for short. A little history on OSBI. In early 2005, a report from the Small Business Administration showed that West Plains was creating more new businesses than anyone else in the state of Missouri, and ranked 44th in the nation overall. This information spurred the creation of a committee to explore the idea of an incubator. As of January 2012, OSBI opened its doors, providing entrepreneurs with a wealth of information, resources, and infrastructure. During the first week of May, OSBI hosted the Entrepreneur Potential and Innovation Collaboration. This was referred to as the Epic 16 event. It included roundtables and Q&A with veteran entrepreneurs who were able to articulate the early struggles and payoffs of starting their own businesses. The keynote speaker, Ellen Rohr, electrified the audience with her practical and no-nonsense evaluation of her own path to success. I was able to catch up with her and others about their experience at this year's event.
Well, I am honored that I got to be the keynote speaker today. My name's Ellen Rohr, Business Uncomplicated. So come visit me, and I'll be back at OSBI because I thought this was one fantastic entrepreneurial event.
Of the portion of the event that you attended today, I mean, just what was your favorite part?
I loved the panels. Please do more of those, where each of the entrepreneurs was sharing their experiences, very candid, vulnerable, sharing the wins and the scary parts and the F word, which is failure. I love that. And then there were little tidbits, like I have been an online marketer for a long time, and I didn't know you could put your link to your store right on your Facebook page. Hello, that was worth the price of admission. And that was, I wrote pages of that kind of thing. So it was an awesome day.
I thought it was really great. I totally enjoyed it. I thought all the speakers were, first of all, they had a sense of humor, all of them, which helps a lot to keep something like this from becoming boring. But they each offered some different kind of advice that was, I've been an entrepreneur or self-employed for 12 years, so it's not like I'm new to this, but it made me feel kind of better knowing that, hearing the struggles they went through were much the ones I've gone through or still go through.
How'd it go?
I thought it was great. It was wonderful to see so many entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs in this area, come together and do that networking thing that everybody hates to do. But we all did it. In fact, we all paid to do it. So you couldn't ask for more.
Headlining the event was a pitch competition between 3 finalists. Melody Wirtz with her Plant Granny pitch, Jacob Paulette with his Cat Lady card game, and finally Darren Holliday with his invention, the Well Water Boy. Each of the finalists were evaluated and selected from a much larger pool earlier this year. As the finalists, they have each received assistance from the incubator to bring their business models into fruition. With that, back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Ben. To watch the pitch competition and to learn more about each of the 3 contestants, keep it tuned right here to Fidelity Local 6. Congratulations to Lebanon's Will Christian for being voted this area's best athletic director by fans of OzarkSportsZone.com. The longtime coach of the football Yellow Jackets will be presented with an award during the 4th Annual High School Sports Recognition Banquet, July 26th at the Ramada Oasis Convention Center in Springfield. Finally, the force is strong with these kids from Lebanon. They gathered on April 29th to perform a medley of songs in celebration of International Star Wars Day on May 4th. John Williams would be proud. That's all for now. Like our page on Facebook for more from the Weekly Recap. I'm Matt Wacker. Thanks for watching.